Yo, what is up guys, it's Wally and welcome back to my channel. So I recently hit 100 subscribers on this channel, which is fantastic, and I actually wanted to help some of you guys that are trying to start channels get to this point. It might not seem like that many subscribers to get to, but for a lot of people it can be really difficult to start to gain subscribers and viewers. And there's a lot of little things that you can do to get this. And I'll also be showing you guys what different softwares I use to make my videos. So I think I'll start with the most obvious one here. It's OBS. I think almost everyone uses this. They either use this or kind of a capture card. I just think OBS is very simple and great. You just gotta make sure you have the right settings for your computer. I don't have a big PC or anything. I'm just on a laptop. I can barely run like not that impressive games. Like it can't even run Valorant, like Minecraft it can sometimes struggle with. But you really just gotta find the right settings for you. There's a ton of videos on YouTube that you can find. I don't think I'll cover that just because that's a whole video in itself. So for editing my videos, I use a program called Blender. It isn't the best for video editing. I would recommend using some other free softwares or paid softwares if you want to get those. But I generally use Blender because I do 3D modeling on this, so I just know a lot of the little shortcuts and the different keys to press to do different things, and I find it pretty easy to use just because I've been using it for a while. But there's a lot of better softwares and easier softwares to learn. I'll show you guys one of the a video that what it looks like after I've edited it. So I'll just go to this one here. So this video ended up being about 12 minutes long. It was originally, I think, maybe like 50 minutes. So it was like up here and I shortened it down. So down here are all of the video clips, and that does have sound file in it. It's just, you can kind of compress things into one thing. Yeah, there's the sound and the video. And then I have my music. I have different effects in here, like there's some text. I can do different zooms and stuff in here. I have my whole end screen, and you know, it doesn't look that complicated, but it does take quite a long time. It's like, basically, so for these videos, I've only been releasing like 2 a week right now because school's very busy, but every weekend since I think January, I've been spending 4 to 5 hours a day recording and editing. Editing can take a long time, and I think it can be a really big payoff if you're trying to get a lot of subs and viewers. People love edited videos. I think it really just depends on your game. There's a lot of YouTubers that do Binding of Isaac unedited content. I wanted to kind of I wanted to do some edited videos for this. So after I've finished editing my video and it starts rendering out for an hour or two, I like to make my thumbnail next. So yeah, so after I finish all my editing, I come here to Pixlr. So I really like this this software because I find it really good for different effects and stuff for my thumbnails. I don't need Photoshop or anything right now because that's for more complicated thumbnails, but mine are actually pretty simple. I guess I'll go into, you know, I like this one. So in here I have everything. I have my text. I actually got this text online. It's the same one that I use in the game. Same one I also use for this Repentance title. And it's actually an image that I made and downloaded. I have a picture of Isaac right here. I had some effects on. In the background, I got a bunch of items. Kept copying and pasting them, added some shadows, and added a blur on. I just think this software is so easy. I might even do a whole video on how I actually make my thumbnails. You know, I think thumbnail is one of the most important things for videos. Whenever I go on YouTube, I'm just like looking at some other small YouTubers' things, and they don't have a lot of views. It's because they don't have thumbnails. People always eat with their eyes. So if they see a video with a really nice thumbnail, that's something that'll catch their eye, they'll probably click on that more than a video that doesn't have any thumbnail. You know, when I am making videos, I like to stay really organized. So in my documents in my computer, I have a YouTube folder where I have all of my finished videos. I sort these into months once the month has ended. I have just images I can put into my videos. I have my music. I have my recordings, just like the raw footage. I have different sound effects I've gotten. I've just gotten these. I found them on YouTube or just online. If this file's even gonna load. Yeah, so yeah, some of the sound effects I've used. Here's all my thumbnails that I download from Pixlr that I use. I even have my Binding of Isaac font here. And then here are the actual editing files for Blender, including some proxies. You don't really need to know about those. And then I just have some end screen stuff here, but I really just like to keep organized because if you're not organized, it can be hard to find stuff. That is why I sort everything into months. So if I want to see my early videos, I can click here and boom, here's Gungeon videos, here my first Road to Repentance videos. Here's even a TikTok I made from some of my footage. And now just in my YouTube studio here, I think the last thing that's really important is titles. Titles can help you a lot. People want to know what they're gonna get in the video, and you have to find out how to play the YouTube algorithm. So it's something that I haven't really learned that much, but there's one type of video that has kind of worked for me that I've tried to repeat. It's the how-to videos. They get the most views on my channel, so I've tried to do more and more of those, and they get a good amount of views over time. It's how I am using the YouTube algorithm to my advantage, try and get more views. And I think it's really just something you have to learn, and it's specific for games and different times of the year. Like everything is just random with the YouTube algorithm, and you just gotta find out what works. I think also having a nice logo and banner will help your channel, because once again, people, even with their eyes, they like to see nice stuff. So my logo used to be slightly different, some different colors and stuff, but I think maybe a month and a half ago, I went in and added some more contrast on the colors, made them brighter, more vibrant, and added a new background. And I think it just looks way better for my channel, and you gotta find out what works. Same with the banner. I personally like simple, more minimalistic banners, but some people like to put lots of stuff on it. It's really just what your preference is and what you think people will like. So I might do some more videos on topics like this, on how I make thumbnails and how I edit in Blender. And if you guys want to see that, I'll definitely do that, because I think I want to help people try and get to their first 100 subscribers, first 1,000. And it's just what I'm trying to do, and I want to help people do that too. So if you guys want some videos like that, you comment what you want and I'll make them. I think just one last thing, you got to pay attention to fans and people that comment, because even if it's criticism, people hating, you gotta pay attention to that and change your videos so they can like it too. You gotta try and appeal to everyone, and it is hard sometimes, but that is how you'll be the most successful. Like, yes, you do gotta make content that you like, but if your fans don't like it, then you'll not get views. They're the ones that watch your videos, they're the ones that give you these subscribers and views, and eventually they give YouTubers money. So you gotta just appeal to everyone. And, I think on that note, I'll end the video. Once again, if you guys want to see more stuff about videos and how I make my videos, you comment that and I'll do videos on that. But I guess I'll just see you guys in the next video.